Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a late night video. This video's light is sponsored by Orangutan, because that's what a viewer wanted. Orange to match the orangutan. I think it's orange. Does it look orange? Maybe a little too red. Hold on. Let me try to fix that for a second. I thought it looked orange for a second. Hold on. Is that more orange? How about that? That's more like lime, isn't it? I think that's more orange. There you go. Yo, the setting that I had, it was more reddish. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Orange for orangutan. Now, a couple of days ago, you might have seen my video talking about these weird live feeding channels where they would just throw just random animals at each other, put them in a little box, and see who would fucking win. I thought the video was pretty fucking weird. Overall, the channel's just like, it has that weird vibe. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about more videos like that, more channels like this. But I believe this channel that I found a while back, which I actually meant to do a video on this, but I just never got around doing it. Now, here I am, making the video around like what, 11:21. It's not that late, but still light in these conditions. But anyways, we are here talking about this channel tonight, right now, and my god, this channel has some really weird vibes to it. It just feels wrong. There are a lot of things that are just really going against it, that just doesn't give it the right vibe, you know. To give you some examples here, I think I can come up with 3. So you have the content creator, so the person in general, and just the overall audience. And what I mean by audience, I mean the, I guess, quote-unquote designated audience, the person wanting to show this video for. So like if I made a gory video, I'd be like, oh, I want adults to watch this, or if I make a fucking kids channel, I want fucking kids to watch that. So there's a specific demographic that I want to reach, right? So in that being said, the demographic that they're trying to reach, I think from what I'm seeing from this channel, is kind of fucking weird, and just to say in general, kind of fucking suspect. Of course, the channel that I'm talking about is called Reptile channel. Hi everyone, post-editing Riggy here. I just literally proved myself right, okay? Because in the video, I made a lot of claims that, they kind of wanted to promote this kind of content for kids, like the main demographic was for kids, and I was just saying that as like an accusation, but literally just googling Reptile channel, forget the fact that I misspelled channel here, I was right. Look at this, look at the fucking description. The entire reason why I was trying to, I googled this right here is because of this image right here, because I needed it for the fucking video, but it's literally right here. Hi guys and gals, Reptile channel is a family-friendly YouTube channel made up of people who are dedicated to research, education, and showcasing the care and feeding of these remarkable creatures. Reptile channel is for people who enjoy reptiles, learning about them, and plain old just enjoy watching them. And it seems like other people have beat me up to that. Okay, expose Reptile channel. Don't support this Reptile channel. Respond their garbage video. Oh my fucking god. Well, I'm glad that people saw it and was like, okay, this channel's kind of fucking gross. There seems to be more under the surface that I realized that I didn't realize until now, and I might need to make a second video about the darker stuff to this kind of shit, because I was suspecting some weird shit was going on, but seeing different shit from like this one Google search was like, I don't know, seems like there's more going on. But anyways, back to the video. Now, when it comes to uploading content, I think it's been a year since they've uploaded anything, but for the most part, I believe they used to upload regularly. So what kind of content they make, Rigozen? Well, let's talk about it. So the kind of content that they made were animal based, right? So animal lovers out there, this channel's for you. But then when you actually start watching the content, start seeing the thumbnails, you might actually say to yourself, you know what, I like me some animals, but I don't think this is the channel for me. So the main shtick of this channel basically is feeding their animals dead things and then trying to hype it up. It's kind of fucking weird how they're trying to like quote-unquote clickbait, which in a sense it is clickbait. I believe the most recent video that they have right now is like a raccoon being devoured by a goddamn anaconda, and it has a fucking GoPro. I can tell you right now, no, there is no goddamn GoPro. If anything, they just shoved the fucking camera up the anaconda's throat and was like, hey, there you go, here's your maw shot, haha.
Before we talk about the sad series of events that unfolded during during our video shoot. First, a little information about anacondas that will help you make sense of what happened here today. It happens quickly, so make sure you're paying attention.
1.
What could possibly go wrong?
My nigga, you cannot do that. That's not okay.
But there are other videos where it's like, oh, you know, watch this monitor lizard eat this pig whole, or watch this monitor lizard eat this, you know, chicken or shit like that, you know. But they always try to propose the idea that they're feeding these animals alive. But when you actually watch the video, the animal is dead. You know, for another example here, like again with the pig, I believe there was a thumbnail where the pig was alive. Like they photoshopped an image of a live pig in this little dog carrier, dog kennel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you saw the monitor lizard about to go in. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna watch a fucking monitor lizard fucking kick the shit out of this pig that's alive. No, but in that case, it's not. It's just overall clickbait. So that's basically the channel, just them feeding animals to their weird anaconda or monitor lizard or anything that could swallow anything whole, try to hype it up to be something alive, but then when you actually watch the video, it's like, oh, it's dead. I mean cool, awesome, but at the same time kind of fucking weird. I mean, for me, it's kind of bitter that you feed something that's like already dead, you know, unlike the fucking live feeding videos where it's just like, yeah, that's like I don't know, that's kind of fucking savage. But I can still understand the gist of live feeding, where it's like you have to feed the animal alive or else the predator or the creature that you're trying to take care of will not eat it. So I get that, but filming it's just like eh. But for this case, for this channel, they're doing it somewhat correctly, where they're feeding the animal that's like where it's dead, which I think is fine. I have no problem with. But again, them trying to propose the idea that the animal's alive is like eh. But now it's time to talk about the lady in charge. I don't know what her deal is, okay? I can't sit here and be like, I know her motives, or like, I know that she wants to try to manipulate kids, or I know that she's trying to run a, you know, some weird fucking operation. I can't, okay? That would just be speculation, but my fucking god, that bitch is so fucking weird. So in these videos, she will sometimes provide commentary that is very weird, very unsettling, awkward, if you will, and just overall creepy. Okay, that bitch is fucking creepy. Just how she fucking talks. I think for the animal, maybe not for the animal, but just like talking about the animal. I mean, sometimes she would bring like a little synopsis of like what to know about the fucking creature, but she would have these like weird fucking comments. It's like, oh, he looks like he wants to burp or shit like that, where it's just like comments that are not really needed. They're not really educational. They're just there just to, you know, be funny and quirky. But that also goes in twine of like what kind of demographic she's going for, and I'll get to that later. But she's just really gives off this really fucking weird vibe where it's like, are you okay? Like, do you need fucking help? And the worst thing for me is her laugh. Christ, her fucking laugh is straight from hell, okay? Straight out of hell. When you hear that bitch laugh, it's just like shivers down your fucking spine. It is so fucking creepy. I can just imagine someone clipping her laughing and just putting it in a fucking horror movie, and it would work. Okay, it would fucking work. She would be a great villain, all right? She's the next Disney villain, all right? Like, she has these fucking animals, these giant fucking animals. So she's like, oh, God, I'm gonna rule the world by, you know, releasing all the fucking creatures from hell and shit like that. And all she's fucking doing is laughing and making these weird, stupid remarks. Kind of sounds like a really cheesy 90s game if you think about it. But overall, that bitch fucking creepy. She might have some very sinister motives to her content, but again, that's just speculation and I can't really do that. But anyways, I could probably, but no. So that's two things so far. Let's talk about the third one, the demographic. Okay, so this is the thing that I think really starts to put a lot of things into question of like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you saying that? And the demographic that I think that they're trying to reach is children. Like, they want children to watch their content. Like, it almost seems like they're trying to paint themselves as this family friendly channel, but when you look at the thumbnails, they're just like, yikes, you know? Like, these thumbnails are really made to call the attention of kids. You know, like, you see other channels that are just kind of the same, where they make really weird content, but they make thumbnails that would catch the attention of a child. You know, this is exactly it. Like, at first glance, you really wouldn't notice anything that off unless you paid attention. Like, if you looked at the channel banner, or you looked at just the channel name and then the channel's profile picture in general, like, if you were an adult, you just saw that, you wouldn't see a problem. You would be like, oh, okay, that's cool. My child's about to learn about fucking reptiles. That's poggers, bro. But then when you actually look at the content, you look at the thumbnails of the videos, they're just like, yikes, I don't think my child is actually here to learn about fucking reptiles. They're just here to gain a new fetish. And that's the thing that I'm worried about, is this content is more inclined to feed that fetish for a couple of people out there, or a bunch of people. And of course, when it comes to fetishes, it can be brought up in a child very early. It could start, you can plant that little seed and it'll start rotting their fucking brain until they're fucking old enough, and they're just like, I have a fetish now, rah. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. And I feel like this channel is one of those channels where it's gonna do that, where it's gonna affect a lot of fucking kids, and I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I think that's really fucking wrong. And to cement this idea that they're trying to promote this content to kids, like, I believe at one point in one of their videos they had music really made for kids. Like, it was like a lullaby or some shit, where it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you put that song in such a fucking video? If I'm not correct, it's one of the videos where, like, they were feeding the fucking pig to the fucking monitor lizard, and it was just like, that's so fucking suspect. Like I said before, that in itself really brings a lot of things into question, and I'm kind of hoping that they've stopped making content in general. Like I said before, I think it's been a year, but if you look at the views that they get, it's fucking ridiculous. And the likes, the dislikes, I believe again on the monitor video with the pig, it got 90k likes and 40k dislikes. And I'll say it right now, I think this is wrong. If that's what they're going for, they're trying to promote this kind of content to kids, I think that's completely wrong. That should not be a thing. Like, if it wasn't because of that, I mean, the content could be somewhat forgivable, the thumbnail somewhat forgivable, but the fact that they're trying to promote themselves as a kid-friendly channel, or just a family-friendly channel in general, and then having content like that, just overall trying to promote these kinds of videos to kids, I think is just overall just scummy and really disgusting. So when it comes to live hitting videos, I still am a little conflicted, where it's like, it could be wrong. I'm more inclined to say it's wrong, but in this situation, I can say without a doubt, this is fucking wrong. Okay, it's so fucking wrong to promote content like this, where it's just really fucking weird content, like those weird kid content videos. It's like, no, that's fucking wrong, bro. You need to fucking stop. I mean, they can continue making content like that. It's not my kind of content. I do have a little issue with it, but not to the point where I think they should be deplatformed. But the fact that they're promoting this to kids, it just seems like their demographic they're trying to go for is kids. I think that's the issue. I think that's wrong. Like, as long as they don't do that, where they're trying to promote this shit to kids, I think we're good. I think we're all right. But since they're doing that, there's a problem, and I think that problem needs to be fixed immediately. But I think overall that wraps up what I have to say about the Reptile channel. What do you guys think? Do you think this channel is run by a bunch of, or do you think this channel is okay and I'm just being overreactive? Let me know in the comment section down below. But thank you again for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Again, I gotta say this, I apologize for uploading kind of late like this. You're probably gonna see this video around maybe 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. I apologize for that. I'm just a night owl, I'm just a little night owl for you. But again, if you like this kind of content and you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next video. But with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.